Hey everybody, Ashley Page here. Thank you for joining us on this week's Educational Insights with Five Plan Partners. Thrilled to be with you. First of all, let me say if you're new to the Educational Insights, what we try to do each Thursday is to give you a deep dive on one subject to sort of help your library, as it were, on money and markets. And this is in compare and contrast to the portfolio vlog that the guys do on Monday, and then on Tuesday, the information we send out from our research partners. So if you're new to the vlog, welcome. We're thrilled you're here. We think we have a good topic for you today, and that is just how impactful would an energy cost decline be on U.S. businesses and markets. And the reason we bring this up is to give you some data on it because there's a lot of popular press out there that you're reading and seeing about cost of energy and the impact they could have. So what we thought what you would appreciate is a little bit more data, a little bit more analytics surrounding this. So the key question is, how impactful will this be? The short answer is huge. And that's in both market segments, either in small business in the United States or large primary industry. Let's start with small first. The U.S. Small Business Administration, which really characterize about 99% of companies in the United States are in that size. They have done multiple surveys on this, and they said that energy cost, combination of direct, like turning the lights on or your computer on, or indirect, maybe an upcharge that you're paying to have something shipped to you, the combination of those costs, energy costs are one of the top three costs that businesses have, pretty much all businesses. So it's a staggering amount in terms of percentage for most businesses. So the breadth of energy costs is significant. Also, too, if you look at large primary industries in the United States, the industries that produce what we use in the thousands of products in primary industry, chemical is one, pulp and paper is another one. Ironically, petroleum is another one. We're talking about lowering energy cost. We're talking about the production part of it now in distilling and cracking. Goes into all types of products, your gasoline, your oil for your car, asphalt, etc. And then finally, primary metals, that's steel and aluminum. So you can see across the board, it's got major impact in both small and large. It's pretty much the only cost that impacts significantly all 11 U.S. financial sectors or U.S. Business sectors. Most companies, when you survey them, say that their combination of direct and indirect cost go anywhere from 20% of what they produce in revenue up to 40%. So it's about a 30% average, but a lot of businesses in energy costs, like those primary industries I described, are as high as 40%. Now, why is getting energy costs down so important for business and markets? Really two reasons. One is you've seen it and felt it lately over the last 2 years particularly. Energy is a major inflation driver. So if you can get energy costs down, it permeates throughout the entire system. And when that happens, you find that markets, financial markets, are not as volatile. You find that monetary policy that the Fed does is more predictable. But most importantly, those factors lead to much higher investor confidence. And as we've always told you on the vlog, investor confidence, 75% of spending into markets in the United States is the individual consumer, not business. So it really, this dampening effect and inflation really spreads out. The second thing that's important about saving in energy cost, it's its own cost multiplier. When either businesses or individuals save on energy, what do they normally do? They spend it elsewhere. So the combination that you really need to look at, or really three things. One is how pervasive across our economy it would be. Secondly, how powerful the multiplier is. And thirdly, is how with dampening inflation, it creates just calmer waters in the financial markets that leads to more confidence by investors. So we hope this has been a little bit helpful to you, give you a little bit more data than what you're hearing in the popular press. As always, if you want to ask myself or anybody here at Five Plan more about it, feel free to reach out to us on any social media platform, or we're just good old-fashioned Southerners, so we love it when you call us on the landline and just come by. Until then, hope you have a great rest of the week. Thanks.